A friend of mine sent me this. This is her date's house. And I bet she turned around and ran as far as she could, but unfortunately still couldn't escape the smell that is emanating from this very room. It could probably be smelled from a 10-mile radius. My goodness.
And what the hell is that smell?
Hey everyone, Noble Xenon here, and yes, Neckbeards are back. Let's get started. So, Norbert here says, Queen, have a good day. Sorry if I'm being too polite. Maybe that's why womans don't want to sleep with me. And she replies, thank you. No, being polite is great. Women don't want to sleep with you because your name is Norbert. Heart. Damn, that is brutal, but I suspect that is not the reason. And now we go to Elon's hellhole known as Twitter. Unpopular opinion. Teaching women self-defense should be a crime. Sounds like the kinds of takes you would expect here on Twitter. Of course he wants women to be defenseless, of course. And now we have a 4chan neckbeard who is jealous of his little brother. Be me. 22-year-old, never had a girlfriend in my life, no idea how people get into relationships, no idea how to get a casual lay. Come home one day, mom is happy, never seen her this happy before, ask her what's up, she says that my little brother has a girlfriend. My face when my 16-year-old brother got a girlfriend before me. Ask him how he did it. He looks at me funny and smirks. What do you mean? It just kind of happened. I don't know what I did exactly. What can I say? It just kind of happened. God, I hate this earth and my life. WTF does it just happened mean? Why won't he share his secrets with me? I want to unironically hurt this little shit. F women, F normies, I want to get rid of them all! Holy shit, dude, that escalated. We need to keep this individual away from any kind of weapons. And now we have some My Little Pony dong soap. What? It's marehood scented too. Perfect for all the bronies in your life. But seriously, this has to be some kind of edit. No way they are actually selling this in any kind of stores. And this next one is just absolutely obsessed with Andrew Tate. Who is Andrew Tate? In math, my solution. In history, my king. In art, my idol. In science, my oxygen. In geography, my world. In health, my daily dose, and last but not least, in zoology, my goat. I am reaching cringe levels that I didn't think were humanly possible. If your obsession with him is at such a level, you need to leave twitter.com immediately, cause it's not helping you. Hi, are you single? You're beautiful, smiley face. And she replies with no, while virtually spraying him. That must be the brand new incel away formula. Meanwhile, he replies with, gets a knife and stabs you in the chests. Yes, multiple chests. I will end you, you lesbian. Bruh, the spelling here is atrocious. Just another example of the classic nice guy 180. Gonna need some more incel away spray, only $4.99. And now this one is on a post of an ad for a kids show. Anyone got a sauce? No, dude, it's a child. And Neckbeard replied, dude, it's a comic of two fictional characters, and it's modeled after a child, and the character is a child. Oh, and another Neckbeard replies, not really modeled after a child. His D is bigger than his torso, LMAO. What? Keep getting mad over nobody being harmed, laughing emoji. My dude, you're just making yourself look like a creep on Reddit. Here we have someone who is absolutely obsessed with Asian women on r/off my chest. Asian women make better partners by almost every single metric, and it's no wonder white guys are jumping ship. This isn't me hating on white people, I'm a white guy. I've just noticed the Asian women I've dated are leagues ahead of their white counterparts. This isn't even about their physical appearance, though that's certainly a bonus. Asian women tend to be agreeable, feminine, family-oriented, educated, and humble. Meanwhile, white women, by contrast, seem loud, uncouth, aggressive, and arrogant. At least the ones in their 20s that I've dated. Call it anecdotal or a massive generalization, but clearly lots of white guys agree. Think about that the next time you see a white male Asian female couple. Ah yes, of course, Asian females, and the obsession with them continues in this next one who unironically posted this. In a group called Gaming is in My DNA, female actually means female in Japan. Female characters in American games. Trying to imply that they look way too masculine even though I don't really see a problem with them. Meanwhile, female characters in Japanese games. Looking very feminine and beautiful, of course. I mean, we can have all of them exist. There's no problem with that. But of course, neckbeards only want female characters they're attracted to. Otherwise, they think they shouldn't be in the game at all. Oh, we have ourselves a Twitter blue checkmark here. Do these devs ever touch grass? There's no friggin' way the women in their life look this bad. If you made a dystopian film, interesting spelling there, in the 90s with a type of culture people will like in the future, it will look exactly like this. My advice, don't buy a graphics card. There is no reason to play this on high video quality. Because of course, if they don't turn you on, then why even have them in the game in the first place? That is some neckbeard logic right there. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? Oh, and now we go to Facebook. Women commentators and women referees are ruining the modern day male sports. Might not be everyone's thought, but I guarantee every bloke here agrees with me. 5 exclamation points. I don't know why you're so obsessed. As long as they are doing the job competently, it doesn't matter what gender they are. And now introducing the therapy sword. Why spend hundreds of dollars on a therapist when you can just swing a cool sword around for a while? Don't wait, buy the therapy sword today, and you too can study the blade. Thank you, obvious plant. Now with this I can vanquish my enemies. Now we have ourselves a neckbeard Diablo fan. I prefer Diablo 2 Classic than Diablo 2 Resurrect. Here is why. I didn't play Resurrect because my PC does meet requirement, though the dude spelled it like rewirement or something, I don't know, but I watch video gameplay on YouTube and find out that my favorite character, Amazon, look less sexy than the classic one. The Amazon in Resurrect game look realistic, smooth, but nothing more. The Amazon in classic game, still realistic, still smooth. The breast is bigger, of course. The armor is sexier, no skirt, and maybe the butt look bigger, especially when worn the highest level armor. I don't remember the name of that tier armor, but that armor set is include the devil horn head helmet. When she is in running mode, the pose of running look more energetic than the Resurrect one. The running pose in Resurrect one may be smooth and real, but she look more like young and innocent girl than a female warrior. The pose when range attack Amazon in Classic is look nicer, the pose in Resurrect is look more feminine but seem weaker. Dude has spelled Resurrect in 3 different ways. In general, I could conclude that the Amazon in Classic one is a real warrior, sexier, and the Amazon in the Resurrect one is just a little girl with flat chest and look no experience in war. Any guys have the same though as me? My Amazonian goddess doesn't look the same? Absolutely unplayable! Well, at the very least, unlike other neckbeards, this one doesn't want a little girl. That's something, right? Now we have an epic gamer win. Be me, 19. See lots of people getting laid, but me. Girls only go for the chads to get the D. Tinder profile not getting any likes. Even the fat ugly girls don't lower their standards, lol. Get an idea. evilpepe.jpg. Create fake Chad profile. Instantly getting many matches. Pick the prettiest chick to chat. Chat her up. We decide to get coffee, go to coffee shop early and pretend to work on computer. She gets there, waits at a table. 15 minutes later she sends a message. Oh hey Anon, just wondering where you are. Wait another 30 minutes. Tell her, oh, I came by and sorry I wasn't expecting you to look so different from in your pictures. Block and unmatch her. Look at her silently crying and walking out of coffee shop. Epic gamer win. Truly the biggest gamer moment of all time. But seriously, dude, if you're getting joy out of doing things like this, then that is just pathetic, I'm gonna be honest. And now we have a Gentle Sir's total dew usage over a month. Oh my lord, the room is absolutely filled with cans of Mountain Dew. How is this person still alive? This is another one where the odor is probably radiating out for miles in every direction. And now after posting a picture saying I'm proud to be my husband's wife on my story. I mean, as a fellow ugly guy, I bet he looks at you like the only gem he has ever seen. Good for y'all. Don't cheat on him, that shit's gonna kill. But he's the hottest thing ever and my soulmate, LMAO. This is so out of pocket. Obviously you aren't familiar with women because he's a certified catch. Something this neckbeard will never be. Why? Because he spends his time sending messages like these. And for this next one, but they're just drawings, says this 4chan individual. Talking to boss, actually having a normal pleasant conversation. His daughter comes up as a topic. Accidentally call her a lolly. See him do a double take and he gets a really deadpan expression, but he's still polite. Conversation trails off, or trials off. He asks me to go home early, says we just don't need so many people on shift. Get text saying I need to see him first thing when I come in tomorrow. Bros, how effed am I? Very, very effed. And the reply, I diagnose you with too much internet. If someone on a 4chan is diagnosing you with too much internet, then you've got a serious problem. Like you need to go take a shower, go outside, maybe touch some grass, and just enjoy the last few days of summer. This is called art. This is the legacy and heritage of the West. This was what men of the West fight, sacrifice, and die for. This is victory. Hashtag Deus Vult. This dude wants to be a crusader so bad. Wrong era, buddy. And you know the funniest part about this? The art he's calling the heritage of the West was made by a Chinese woman. I bet the dude is somehow gonna find a way to say that's fake. And now for this next one, the dude is 100% serious, by the way. Never forget, 1. You aren't allowed to cry. Do not ever complain. Irritability and frustration are failures of frame. Making excuses is gay. Fellas, is it gay to make an excuse? Shifting blame is what women do. Allowing others to evoke emotion in you is giving them power over you. Anxiousness kills masculinity. Fear is not real. Depression is fake. And of course, number 10, the earth is flat. No, this has to be fake. There is no way someone is actually thinking like this legitimately. And now women want me because of YouTube. Don't let the unsubscribe or don't recommend button hit you on the way out. Bye, a kiss face. Just be careful, dude. The incel path is a dark one, and I have seen good people become the most vile humans because of it. Yeah, it's best that you listen to this comment, sir. The incel path is not a good one. But of course, the reply. How can I be an incel when women these days are so easy? You're speaking as if we live in a world where women respect themselves. I find it funny how quickly women call men incels. The moment a man says something, suddenly women become victims. The hypocrisy is unbearable. Feminism just shows how delusional and out of touch with reality women are. For the record, do you know how many women are in my inbox just because I have a YouTube channel? The sad truth is, women don't respect themselves as much as they pretend they do. Yes, I'm sure women are in your DMs just wanting to get with you. In reality, my comment actually shows how women these days are. I literally just told you about women trying to get with me because I have a YouTube channel, but somehow it told you about the man I am, lol, you hypocrite. But in reality, it showed the type of woman who is on the internet these days. You are a giant hypocrite, and you're right. The internet isn't a real place, but the women I'm talking about are real, and for the record, I would take my sad view of life over your unrealistic one, because at least my views are based on reality, and yours are based on delusions. And sadly, this is not satire. The dude fell hard into incel territory the last few months. The minor E fame he's gotten for his comic videos went to his head. Some people just can't handle even the smallest bit of fame. A few thousand subscribers, a few thousand followers, and they think they're on top of the world. No, on top of the universe. And this next one is looking for a trad wife. Masculine theory tweets. I can't believe I need to say this. You're not gonna find your wife in any of these places, nightclubs, bars, or Tinder. She's gonna be here. Libraries, gyms, and coffee shops. Can you keep it down? This is a library. I don't know, man, I found your wife on Tinder. Oof. And now I don't even know what to say. Have you ever drawn black people? I believe anime style and not about races. We see characters with different hair and skin colors, but they're all actually East Asian unless their race is mentioned like in Hetalia. They're always characters with yellow hair around, but they're not white European. They're very much Japanese, or when they have dark skin, they're just very tan. Ah yes, very much so. And now, oh shit, he's gonna take legal action! Hi beautiful, do you sell pics? Only pics of me crying, I got so many. Oh, but as a man, I have a higher authority and a more valued opinion than you in society, and I'm asking you to stop degrading yourself and others and making a joke of everything. You do not have permission to share this DM publicly. I will take legal action. Legal action on what, and what kind of higher authority do you even have, my dude? If you take this to court, the judge is just gonna laugh at you. And now once again we have the ascended atheists. Why don't the atheists have their own language? Why are they speaking our religious languages? Christians speak English, Muslims speak Arabic, and Jews speak Hebrew, so why atheists are speaking the gods' languages? I'm pretty sure languages don't belong to any one religion. What is this person even on about? And now when you've had enough of normies, armor thyself in Mountain Dew! Not just the armor, but the shield and the blade too! Defender of the mountain, defender of the beard! But honestly, if neckbeards were just doing things like this instead of complaining about women, the world would be a much better place. And now telling a pretty girl with a perfectly fine nose that she needs a nose job. 4.8. And the sub can't really help you improve unless you're willing to have a nose job. We're not rating looks in the sense of style here. Oh, these rating subs are just full of neckbeards. They think they know everything there is to know about objective attractiveness. I might have to make a whole video about True Rate Me. So, I'd like to thank all of my channel members, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Crangus McBiscuitbowl, Dark Garden, Jade Demby, Catalan Cormendi, Mike Cock, Hold Up, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, Vicmeister1999, Zoe Horsham, and Miranda. You can join in the link below, and if you enjoyed it, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and comment what's on your mind.